In this video, I'm going to show you top 12 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. So if you are using MTN and you have been looking for a way on how you can get it at a very cheap rate from MTN, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you the top 12 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN, and only a few people know this 12 code. So make sure you watch this video to the end to get access to this 12 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. This video is divided into two sections. The first section is for individuals that want to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. Then the second section is for business owners that want to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. So I'm going to show you how you can be able to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN and also save costs for yourself. If you are using other network, I've also done similar videos on how you can get it at a very cheap rate from other network like Airtel. I've done videos on how you can get it at a very cheap rate from Airtel. If you are using Glo, I've done videos on how you can get it at a very cheap rate from Glo. Then also 9mobile, I've also done videos on how you can get it at a very cheap rate from 9mobile. I'm going to attach those videos to the description of this video. So after you have finished watching this video, you can check the description of this video to watch those other videos. If you are seeing my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you tips on how you can work from home and make passive income for yourself. So if that interests you, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification, so that anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be the first person to get the notification. And if you got value from this video and you try any of those codes and it work for you, make sure you drop your comment on the comment section. Also give this video a thumbs up. So let's dive in now. The first code that you can use to get cheap data from MTN is star 312 star 100 hash, star 312 star 100 hash. So let's dial it and see how much you can get with this code. So with this code, you will be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 GB of data bundle, and it will be valid for 30 days. So with 200 naira, you can get 1 GB of data and it will last you for 30 days. So this is a very good plan that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. So let's go to the next code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. So our number 2 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is star 312 star 88 hash, star 312 star 88 hash. So let's dial it and see how much we can get with this code. So you'll be charged 200 naira for this purchase of 1 GB plus 500 megabytes monthly plan. With 200 naira, we will get 1.5 GB of data and it will last for 1 month. So this is a very good code that I can use to get cheap data from MTN. So let's go to our number 3 code that can use to get it at a very cheaper rate if you are using MTN. So the third code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate from MTN is star 312 star 10 hash, star 312 star 10 hash. Let's dial it and see what this code can give us. So you'll be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 megabytes data bundle, and it will be valid for 7 days. So with 20 naira, you can get 75 megabytes and it will last you for 7 days. If you don't have enough money, if you want to buy smaller amount of data, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheap rate from MTN. So let's go to the fourth code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. Our number 4 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is star 312 star 86 hash, star 312 star 86 hash. Let's dial it and see the type of data you can get with this code. So with this code, you will be charged 20 naira for the purchase of 75 MB plus 75 MB weekly plan. So with 20 naira, you can get 150 MB with this code. So let's just do a little calculation. If you want to get 1 GB of data, and this code will last you, if you use this code to buy data, it will last you for 1 week. So if you want to buy 1 GB of data, let's see how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are using this code. 150 times 7, that will give you about 1050 MB. So if you calculate 20 naira times 7, that will give you about 140. So with 140 naira, you can get 1 GB of data from MTN if you are using this code. So this is another option that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. The number 5th code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is star 312 star 87 hash, star 312 star 87 hash. So let's dial it and see. So you'll be charged 15 naira for this purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan. So with 15 I can get 450 MB and it will last you for 14 days, which is 2 weeks. So this is another good plan that I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. Let's say you want to get 1 GB of data with this code. 450 times 3, which is 150. So with 150 you will get 1.3 GB of data. So 1 GB of data, if you are using this code to buy data from MTN, it will cost you like around 120. So this is another code I can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN. Let's proceed to our number 6 code I can use to get data at a very cheap rate if you are using MTN. Star 406 star 3 hash. So let's dial it and see how much we can get with this code. If you normally do a lot of work in the night, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheap rate that you can use to do your browsing in the night or do any work in the night. With 15 naira you get buy 500 MB and you can use it from 11 PM to 6 AM in the night, and you can buy up to 2 GB of data with this code. So this is another option that I can use to buy data at a very cheap rate, and this is mostly for night user. So if you want to use this code, you must migrate your plan to MPOS before you can be able to use this code to buy cheap data that you can use for your night browsing. So let's proceed to our number 7 code that you can use to buy data at a very cheap rate if you are using MTN. Number 7 code that you can use to buy data at a very cheap rate if you are using MTN is star 312 star 1 star 10 hash, star 312 star 1 star 10 hash. Let's dial it and see what this code will give us. If you want to do a bulk work within an hour, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheap rate that you can use to do that work within an hour. With 500 naira you can get 5 GB of data, and with 1000 I can get 10 GB of data. So which means 1 GB of data will cost you just 100 naira if you are using this code, and this code will last just for 1 hour. So maybe if you use this code and within that 1 hour you are not done with what you are doing, what you simply need to do is for you to renew it again, then you continue your work. So this is another option that you can use to get cheap data from MTN. The number 8 code that you can use to get data at a very cheap rate from MTN is star 344 star 2 star 1 hash, star 344 star 2 star 1 hash. So let's dial it and see what this code can give us. So this code is for selected educational site and app only. So if you normally visit some educational site that you use to learn some things, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheap rate. Or if you normally use some selected app, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheap rate that you can use for your browsing. So with 600 naira you can get 4 GB of data, so which means you can get 1 GB of data at just 150 naira, and it will last you for 30 days. So this is another option that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate if you are using MTN. So let's proceed to the number 9 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN. Number 9 code that you can use to get it at a very cheap rate from MTN is star 312 star 200 hash. So let's dial it and see what this code will give to us. So this code is for if you want to use your normal Airtel to browse, you can use this code to migrate to a plan that will allow you to browse the internet for 3 naira per MB. Now if you want to cancel it, you dial star 312 star 201 hash, star 312 star 201 hash if you want to cancel this plan. So you can see now, dear customer, you have successfully cancelled browsing at 3.07 per MB. So this is how to cancel the plan. So the second section is for business owner that want to get it at a very cheaper rate for their business. If you normally run a business and that business requires you to use a lot of data to run that business, and you have been looking for how to get it at a very cheaper rate, then this other section is for you. So I'm going to show you those codes that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate that you can use for your business. The number 10 code that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN is *312#. *312#. So let's dial it and see what this code will give to us. Dial 3, then you dial 3, which is broadband bundle, then you dial 1. So you have a different option here. The first one, you can get 30 GB of data for 9,000 naira. You can get 60 GB of data for 14,500. You can get 120 GB of data for 24,000 naira, and you can get 100 GB of data for 18,000 naira. So let's do a little calculation of the 100 GB of data for 18,000 naira to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are using this code to get data for your business. 18,000 divided by 100. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 118 naira, which is very good. So 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira if you are using this code to buy data that you can use for your business. Let's proceed to the 11 code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate for MTN. So the 11 code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate if you are using MTN is *312#. Then 3, then you dial 3, then you dial 1, then you dial 2. If you want to do a 2 months plan, you can use this code to buy data at a very cheaper rate for your business or for yourself, and it will last you for 2 months. With 30,000 I can get 250 MB, and with 36,000 I can get 300 MB. So let's say we want to go for the 30 MB, which is 30,000 naira. So let's see how much 1 GB of data will cost us if we are using this code. So 30 divided by 250. So you can get 1 GB of data for just 120 naira if you are using this code to buy data from MTN. So this is another option that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN that you can use for your business, and it will last you for a whole 2 months. So let's go to the last code that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate from MTN, which is our 12 code. So the number 12 code that you can use to get it at a very cheaper rate if you are using MTN is *312#. Then you dial 3, then you dial 3, you dial 1, so you dial 4. If you want to do a data plan that will serve you for a long period of time, so this is a 6 months plan. So this data will last you for a whole 6 months, and with 100,000 you can get 1 terabyte of data. It will last you for a whole 6 months. So let's do a little calculation to know how much 1 GB of data will cost if you are using this plan to buy data from MTN. 100,000 divided by 1,000. So 1 GB of data will cost you just 100 naira if you are using this code to buy data from MTN. So these are the 12 codes that you can use to get data at a very cheaper rate if you are using MTN. If you got value from this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also drop your comment on the comment section. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that anytime I upload videos like this, you'll be the first person to get the notification. If you want to learn how to get it at a very cheaper rate from other network, make sure you watch the next video that is showing on your screen, or go to the description of this video to watch other videos that will show you how you can be able to get it at a very cheaper rate from that network.